Hi babes, this is Michelle. This is the Baby Witch del Tarot, and right now I'm coming with a collective reading. This is channeling your soulmate. So we're gonna actually get some cards with some love messages, and let's see what is your soulmate feeling right now, or what they would like to tell you. Again, this is directed to whoever felt drawn to this reading. For whoever needs to hear this, again, this is a collective reading, not for a specific zodiac sign. This will be for whoever clicks on the video, to be honest. So collective, okay? So let's channel your soulmate right now. Let's see what they want to say. And again, remember that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will, and not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Keep in mind that the roles could be reversing between you and your person. And again, these are still general, not personal. So once again, this is collecting and channeling your soulmate. So let's see what they want to say. Let's see. Let's see. Please, Spirit, help me channel their person's messages. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. So first one says, I'll drop anything to be with you. I can't even read my own writing. I hurt me by hurting you. I never knew how much you meant for me until now. Come back to me. I just never seen someone like you. I want you to notice me. I'm coming back. I wish I was with you. I've been running away for so long, and the more I run, the closer I get to you. They are your soulmate, your alma gemela. Let's see. You are my soulmate, my alma gemela. Look at this. It said, the first card says, they are your soulmate to alma gemela. And here says, you are my soulmate, my alma gemela. So once again, we are connected with the right energies. At the bottom here, we have B, P, Shy, middle name, Leo, J, and last one says, it's scary to think you moved on, and they checked your social media. So even though I was not expecting to give you some initials, it did show up. So this person and you have been on separation for a while, and you at one point doubted that this person was the person for you. But yes, they are your soulmate. Right now, it seems to be that because of the silence, you have been moving on, or trying to move on, or you already did. And this person is watching you moving on. This person is watching you through social media. And this is not for you to feel bad for them, okay? This is not for you to be like, let me get a violin and just play a song. That's not the point of this. The point of this is that their soul, because we have to understand something. That's why not everybody understands soulmate readings. It's because we have to be able to understand that their energies are not always in the 3D world, and we live in the 3D world. Energy wise, your person misses you like crazy, and that's what is the soulmate that I'm doing right now. Is their energies calling you? Is their energies wanting to be with you? Is their energies being so disappointed with their 3D self, with their human self, that they actually ran away from you? It was not the other way around. They ran away from you, or they push you away. And their soul and their energies are so broken because they want to be with you. And they want you to come back. But they feel that they're so far away from you. They see themselves farther and farther and farther from you. It's like wanting something, but they can't have it because they can't reach to it. Right now, you could be ignoring them. You can actually be very occupied with life. And their energies want you to look back at them, you know? And this person is telling you that they're coming back. And that's the thing about soulmates. No matter how many years and how much silence, they always come back. Because it's very hard to get out of a soulmate connection. And what do you do to get them back? You can't do nothing. That's what I tell people. Like, sadly, I can tell you that you can't. I wish I could tell you that you can do something to change the fact that you guys are in separation. But you can't do anything because everybody has free will. And if they chose to walk away, you need to let them walk away. Because if they're meant for you, they're going to come back eventually. Of course, you are always open to say yes or no. And that's my point with all my readings, okay? But Right now, they wish to be with you, but they can't be with you. I hear something that says, I can't believe you're happy without me. And like I said before, you guys could have dated this person. You guys could have just have a special connection with this person. But things went south because they walked away from you. But if you were considering like, oh, a soulmate never does that, read a book. The book of a soulmate, any book that has 5 stars will tell you that soulmates are not what Disney Channel will show you. They are 100% always mesmerized by you. They have never seen anybody like you. They have never been attracted to somebody the way they were with you. Like, you are their #1 option and choice until like they die, because you are their soulmate. Okay, it says a place. They go to a specific place. This could be a store, this could be a beach or something, right? That reminds you of them, and that reminds them of you. I still have hope for us. Like I said before, their soul, their energies are still hoping that you guys can do something, can be something, that you guys can reunite. I know I play it cool, but I'm very insecure. Your eyes follow me everywhere. I'm trying so hard to get your attention. Again, believe it or not. So I know it's very hard for you guys to understand and to feel that this person wants you. I know that it's hard for you to understand that they want your attention, but they do. It's just like your person can feel a lot, but it does nothing. And if you go like, ha ha ha, they should have done this, go to Dr. Phil. Okay? Because there's a lot of people in the comments, not only on my videos, but other tarot readers, that they think they are Dr. Phil, but they're not. This person right here has feelings the same way they do, that the same way you do. And they have the right to feel a certain way. Does not mean that that justifies everything they've done. No, 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 no. I'm not justifying that. If they did something wrong, it's wrong. But they do have the right to feel the same as you. And that is how life works. And if you tell me life is not fair, it's not fair for nobody. But like I said before, believe it or not, this person does want you, and they're trying to get your attention. And some people, when they're immature, by ignoring you, by playing with other people, or, you know, flirting with other people, that's the way to get your attention. That's what people do when they're in middle school. That's what I'm saying. So it's so childish, because if you're 18 or plus, that's the stupidest thing to do. But that's how they try to get your attention, by pretending they don't care. Libra. You could be dealing with a Libra, or it could be a Libra. Tell me you want me to. The one you can't forget will show up. So this person, like I said before, that it seems to be in your brain, it seems to be in your dreams, it seems to be everywhere in your readings. You're like, what the heck? This person shows up all the time. It's because they're still in your energies, because you still care for them, even if it's a tiny little thing. And if you tell me, no, I don't care, why are you in the soulmate reading? As soon as I started to describe this person, if you didn't want to, you should have been like, click, get out of the reading, you know, but you chose to stay. And that's why I'm so blunt about it, because gaslighting a spiritual coach and or a witch like myself is very hard to do. And some people love that, some people hate that, you know. But I'm here to be honest, to see what I see, to channel the right spirit, and to channel the right energies. So this person will show up again, because you guys are still connected. You guys spiritually miss each other, and you guys need to have the closure, because it's not only for you in the 3D world, but for your energies. Your energies are dying to be together. Your energies are calling each other. Your energies are so crazy to kiss each other again, but you guys are choosing not to. You're choosing not to. He or she is choosing not to either. So it's the right thing for your energies to have closure, and that's why they're coming back again, so you guys can have the closure that your energies needs. So that contract, so that soul contract is completely fulfilled. Of course, the outcome could have been different, but it needs to end, because you made your decision and they make their decision. So it needs to be cleared out. Otherwise, you're always going to think of them. They're always going to think of you. And even though you guys are going to be happy, there's always going to be that tiny little thing that is like, what if, you know? I feel so jealous of them. So if you are in a relationship or if you're talking to people, they feel very, very jealous of them because they do want you, because your person watches you on social media, okay? This could be you too, you know, who knows? But if it's not you, it's them. We have Gemini. Hold on. Gemini. Fun color, tea, thin, delayed, and it says, I need to hear your voice. I can't stop dreaming about you. You deserve better. So even though they know you deserve better, because they know how they treated you, they know that they walked away, they know that they caused a lot of the separation, you know, they know that they caused the outcome, you know, but you still show up in their dreams though. They cannot stop thinking about you. They cannot stop dreaming about you. And it's like they need to have an answer of why, because they are also spiritual, or they're getting to that right now. Because a lot of people are going to spirituality, to be honest, lately. And they're like, you know what? Let me wonder why I still see them. Let me wonder why I still find them in my dreams. I find them everywhere I go. Why everything reminds me of them. I see like your name pops. Somebody with a similar name. If you have a very unique name, it's more random even. And also somebody, they are walking around, they see people that look like you and reminds them of you, and it's like a little bit crazy, and they're like, you know what, I need to know what's going on. I cannot have any more of this. Let me just go back and communicate with them to see where it goes. And sometimes you need a heartbreak for you to open your eyes and see like, okay, this is over. So they're coming back to see if it's really over. And if it's really over, they're just gonna leave, and they're not gonna bother you ever again. And you're not gonna hear from them ever again. And you're gonna be like, bye bye, Piojito. Bye, Piojito. You know, like you're not gonna be worried about it no more. So they're coming in to see if it's really over. Secret affair. So again, if they have somebody, if you have somebody, you guys are gonna get the dirt. You're gonna do the dirty before walking away. Some of you. So again, that's closure too. And do you know why I do the readings that I do? You know why I talk straight up? Do you know why I'm so upfront? Would you rather a lie that's going to keep you holding on to somebody who's not deserving of your love and or attention? Or would you rather have the truth, even though that it hurts for a bit, and then you're completely free? How would you rather having a reading? You know? And I have a lot of people who are very stubborn. Beautiful people, but very stubborn. So I gotta do the dirty job that other people don't want to do, which is telling you the truth, and then be hated by it, by people, because I'm just honest. Like when I used to be single, guys would be like, hey, do you want to go out? I'd be like, no. I don't go like, I have a boyfriend, when I don't. I just say no, you know. It doesn't waste their time. It doesn't waste my time, you know. And that's what I want you to guys do, to not waste your energies on people who are not worth it. If they're worth it, they're worth it. But if they're not worth it, what the heck, you know? Have you ever thought like why other tarot readers have love and light and everything is going to be okay and everything, you guys are going to marry this person multiple times? Have you ever thought of that? I'm not saying they're lying. I'm saying they're just afraid of saying the truth. Some of them, not all of them. I follow very amazing ones that are on point. But other ones, and I'm talking about TikTok mostly. TikTok people, be aware of those, because somehow always somebody loves you, somebody always waiting on you, somebody's always coming back, and you're gonna marry that person. And even though I do have readings that sound like that, my endings are not always like you have no other choice but to marry them. No, you always have the choice to take them or not. But that's why I don't go with the gaslighting into everything's gonna be perfect, you know. You know you don't love them the way you love me. They check your social media once again. They know that you guys still have feelings. They know you guys still like them. And if it's not, they know, they think, and they're gonna come forward to verify that, to confirm that. I'll steal you from them. I don't care. So if you, like I said, if you're not single, this person doesn't care to have the affair. This person doesn't care to take you from that person. So this person is like committed to like take you from whoever you're with right now. So they're like, hold on, my son. So like I said, they're here like a thief. They like, I don't care, I'm gonna take you, I'm gonna take you. So this is gonna be dope if it happens for some of you, you know. So we got V as in Victor, K as in KFC. We got random, they, them, Virgo, familiar energy, X, past life, A, funny, and Y. Those are the little descriptions. And before I go, I'm going to take these things at the bottom because that's what they told me, and I'm going to read it. It's been a while since we talked. Let's catch up. Expect a phone call. You make me feel so vulnerable. Trust me, they like you, and they make a big fuss about it, but you make them very nervous. You are just my type. You are their dream girl, their dream guy. Bro, girl, they like you, like you. I'm ashamed of how I handle things. I was a coward. This person knows they shit the bed, okay? They know that. And they are afraid of calling you or talking to you because they got to face their own mess. But they will be. But don't need to tell them, A, that they know. And they're going to actually tell you. I wonder how life would have been if I had chosen you. They actually live in regret. They haven't found the one. They haven't found a good person to be with. And all they think about, damn, what if I messed up with this specific person? And that is what they're coming back, because they realize that they can't find better because you were better. You were the better that they needed. And they just decided to not be with because they were stupid. And now they have to come back again and be like, hey, what's good? I'm sorry, you know, coming back after you messed up, after you promised yourself to not come back, is one of the most embarrassing things that they need to do. And now they had to swallow their pride, being embarrassed, and come back to you to see if you even look at them. You know what I'm saying? That is their karma, coming back towards you to ask you for forgiveness, because your person does not like to ask for forgiveness, and they will be. I'm ashamed of how I handle things with you. You didn't deserve that. I know you gave me chances and I blew it. You see this? This is pretty much what you're going to hear from their mouth or the text message, because they know. I want to kiss you and I'm in love with you and it hurts. They fell in love with you. They did. So you know what, babe? You won. So expect a phone call, an apology. This person is coming. This person is not new. This person is somebody from the past. Some of you are going to have the closure that you needed, so you can actually close the door and move on. And others of you might give this person a chance, might not. But you always know that the end, it is your decision, because you are the main character of this story. And even though some people go like, well, they have the choice. They have the choice to come back, and they chose to come back. Too late, but they chose that. But you have the choice to say yes or no. So at the end of the day, the balls are in your court, and you decide if you take them or not. If you don't take them, it don't matter. If you take them, it don't matter. It's congratulations, you know, because everybody has the right to do that. And I'm the gangster who's going to tell you that. Like, do what you want, do what you please. Nobody's going to judge you, okay? And I know I'm not the tarot reader who's like dressed in white and be like, okay, butterflies and fairy tales. But I'm the one who's going to tell you what's good. I'm real. And if you don't like the real me, you know, I'm a weird person, but it's fine. So hope you liked this reading. I know this was random. I always try to make it funny. I always try to make it very personal, because I love to be personal with you, like one-on-one, like a friend. I'm not a robot. I'm not a machine. It's going to be just cards, and walking away. I'm always going to have interactions with you guys, because you guys are my family, my friends. So I love you guys so much. And before I go, let me read you a beautiful poem from this book. It's called Letting Love, Letting Hurt, and Letting Go by Jocelyn Diaz. So let's see. Miss Moon. I told the moon about you. I told her that you wear a smile like a gun. I told the moon that I love the pain, so I paint the prettiest pictures for you so you could kill me over and over again. It's a feeling I can't explain, like I'm the eye of the hurricane, like a needle injecting you into my veins, the kind of pain that keeps me insanely sane. Whoa. And then anxious thoughts. I held you in my arms and wondered how bad it would hurt if you ever decide to leave me. And blocked. Today I unfollow you on Instagram. I felt like I was finally letting go. Denny's. Denny's doesn't taste the same without our casual conversations that somehow meant the most to me. The coffee doesn't taste as fresh. The pancakes are cold, and the Crayola on the walls resembles my knotted thoughts. That's kind of funny. And last one says, Stranger's Lips. I met up with a guy from Tinder today, 6'3", Swedish, with a love for Mexican food. He said he was taller than he was. Those goofy glasses I know all too well complement with his thin build. He drove a blue Honda Civic, and when we sat in his car, I felt like yours. My heart was trying to not break out of my chest, and I looked around hoping you'd be there to see how I'm moving on so fast, as if a stranger's lips was going to mend what you broke. But I swear to God, for a moment, between closed eyes and locked lips, it felt like the first day again. So what is the point of all of this? Some of you are going to have the closure so you can love again. Others of you will have the closure to maybe start over. And whatever your decision, whatever path you have to follow, it is okay. So I want you to know that I love you, respect you, care for you. Thank you so much for your time. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be back this week with more. And I hope to see you on my live this Friday. And if I post this after my live, I hope you were there, you have fun. And also, I made a membership, besides the point, right? It's only $1.99. That membership gives you the perks of having a badge next to your name that highlights your comment. It makes it a priority every time you comment my videos, and every time you comment on my lives, again, it's highlighted and it's actually a priority comment. So also you can use some specific emojis every time you comment in my videos and my lives, and it also supports me and my channel. So thank you so much for your love and support. Thank you for loving me, for loving my son, for making me feel, you know, that I have a family, that I have friends. Thank you so much, and you guys have a happy 2021, and let's hope for an amazing 2022. Have a good night.